Nice. Yeah. I get community service stuff, but like I could never really make myself do it all the time. Like for me, because like when you're in school, like high school and college, they make you do community service, but I just kind of like when it comes to that stuff, like having to go volunteer your time at a business, I would just say I did it and then kind of make up what was going on. But like walking around, I pick up trash and stuff like around buildings and things all the time. So like for me, I already do community service. I just don't. Yeah, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, yeah, it's hard to keep up with that stuff, especially. Yeah, I don't even know how it is in the bigger jails and stuff. But I remember I was playing Warzone like a while back. I don't know, probably like a year or so ago. There was some dude that was just all up in my shit because he like got in trouble for having marijuana in his car. But it was already legalized like in my state and stuff. I was like, I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. But when it really came down to it, I was like, like why do people that do drugs and stuff just have it in their car? Like just leave it somewhere. Like yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah. Arcane is ballsy. He just took the raptor pit anyway. But yeah, I always kind of wonder because like even if they pull you over or something, if you have it like in a bag, like in your trunk or whatever, like somewhere it's out of sight, not really a whole lot they could do. I mean, unless they smell it, like don't smoke in your car. I mean, that's just poke. Where the hell's her support at? Oh yeah, yeah. I teleported back to lane and she didn't. Yeah, so you're gonna learn eventually, man. Get the fuck out of here. I haven't seen a Sona in a while. Yeah, pretty good. Fucker up. See, like when I get in like this kind of position, it's like if they don't leave, they're just coming one by one. They're eventually just not gonna have any levels. She's she's doing something weird here. Get the fuck back. See, I don't know. Like I've been maxing my Q, but I kind of feel like maybe I should be maxing my W when I play Zereth down here because it does a lot more damage in the center. No, it's the AOE circle. It's easier to hit for sure, and it does more damage if you can hit them in the middle. But I don't know necessarily if it's worth it. But I'm also using biscuits now instead of my precision tree, so I'm not doing as much damage as I was before. I did it so I could get some more sustain with biscuits, though. Oh, yeah, but it ain't gonna help her much because I'm a Zerath. I need to proc that. She's healing up pretty good. Sona's very aggressive. Yeah. Hmm. Something. Oh, behind you. He's chasing me for some reason. Yeah, let me look at this. So I can okay. So if I max my W, it increases the slow percentage as well by 5% each time. Goes up by 30 damage. So the Q does like scales more damage, but the other one has more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably should have warded a little bit earlier, but does Sona have a good heal, or is she mainly just shields? Because I can build yeah, I think it's an AOE. If it is, I can probably do that first part of the Morello, but mm, Darn Dragon. She doesn't have any mana. Who you gonna shoot? Who you gonna shoot? My Q's up in like 1 second, but anyway, she's probably gonna have to bag. Yeah. Sona didn't have any mana, so she probably backed. Yeah. What I realize is that when I play Xerath, is part of the reason I'm going for biscuits instead of the mana, because you can actually get a lot of mana regen if you go precision secondary. Um, is I've noticed that with teleport, if I'm able to stay in lane and just do my passive to get my mana back, I can get like 2 or 3 levels above the enemy support, and I'm basically just another player. Yeah, it's happening again. She doesn't have ult, so that's something. And worried he's gonna get 6, but he's pretty low. It makes him super fast and immune to CC and do a lot of damage. Okay, Sona's about done. She's gonna block me off. It's crazy. Damn, almost had her. She's really low. She's gonna be backing on their base probably. And oh, Sona stayed. She has no mana. Oh god. No worries. I mean, I'll just keep poking her down. Are you? Oh shit. Ooh. Almost. They have to back though, and there's no way that they stay. So yeah. Oh my god, what? Is Yee's here again? Ziggs. Oh. Ian's back. See, I can TP back to Loon if I want, but I'll probably just walk. I've also got to where oh shit, she's pushing that fast. Shit. I got to where I like Relentless Hunter on my supports too. I've really like on Thresh especially. I've realized it makes them so much faster. Yeah, I can use Glacial with them, but I just don't think Glacial works as well as such BS. Yeah. Sona's healing her pretty good. Oh, I got lag. Oh, my ult's up. I'll try to put something on this drag. They have a pink ward. Yeah. Bees here. Oh no, he fucking ran her right. God damn it. All Kane had to do was fucking set where he was and not bring Yi right into my face. Yeah, it has a pretty low cooldown too. Yeah, it'll be alright. No one's doing super bad, and honestly, I've found, like, it's weird, but, like, my support Xerath did way more damage and stuff than my actual mid lane Xerath, because he isn't doing so hot in mid lane, it seems. Mm, the old sweeper. Yeah, we'll be lucky if they eat as a murderer, so I'll probably need. That was pretty good. Oh, shit. I guess I probably should have ulted there, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I can probably defend it. Have to see. It's a good thing about Zera. Mm. Bro, I should have known. Anyway, she's out of lane again, so be lucky if he doesn't show up. But I'm kind of set back here. Yeah, I've got first item, so that's something. Maybe I should go blue ward. Oh, Kane's kind of holding in there, but let's see what happens. Oh my god, he brought him back. No, he's see, but like he alphaed and he killed two of us, and then he alphaed again. So But really, it's like Zonias is one of the main things you can use against them. Other than that, you need the harsh CC. So you're like, yeah. See, but this is the thing is like we probably could have killed Yi right there, but Kane like he's queuing back into me, and I can't stun the Yi. Like if he just sits still, I could hit him with a stun. Mm, yeah, drag. I drag. This guy's trying to have a caster battle with the caster man. I will fuck you up, Ziggs. You don't. I'm trying to get over there, but he's just shit. Oh my god, she's healing him. Whoa, oh, what got me? Something blew up. Yeah, it might have been the landmines in the bush, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. I just have to farm. Most likely. Oh, shit. Good Ari playing. Xion is being a little bit too aggressive. Yeah. Yeah. It seems pretty much like the only way to really deal with Yi is you have to rush the Zonias. So, like mid lane, she would need the Zonias. And then you'd probably need Well, hard CC works good against them, so I mean, you'd prefer to have a tank, and the tank needs frozen heart to reduce his attack speed. I'm really split between Yi and Bowler though, like just those two, because Bowler can literally run right down the lane. Um, counter. Yeah, I'm just looking up anything to counter Yi with. Mobalytics. I mean, Grievous Wound is, yeah, something probably should have got. And then Crowd Control, from what I'm kind of seeing, is he's a bit kind of like Eve or something, where you just kind of want to play safe and don't give him kills. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. We got some beef, but we don't really have much crowd control. Well, yeah, I'm looking for something. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know on that one. Go tenacity. I kind of want to do. I should probably do biscuits, but I think I'll test the tenacity out. So here and I might go demolish. Try to get some plates early. Should have a shit ton of tenacity, especially if I build. Well, I probably don't want to build in more boots, but the main thing here is if I land my combo, so like I can dash onto him and then auto attack, Q auto attack, and it procs press the attack. I'm gonna try and get that item that when you CC somebody, it increases their damage taken too. Yeah, I mean it works pretty good. Um, I really wanted to bring like Ultimate Hunter and Ghost Ward or something, but I went for Demolisher and that unflinching thing. So I got two sources of that anti-CC thing. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it looks dumb when you ult though, so that's something. It's just an AoE that stuns if they're in the center, slows if they're in the radius, and it does, uh, yeah, just does damage. Has a pretty short cooldown. That's why I usually use Ultimate Hunter and make it like every 30 seconds you can just pop one off. But Leona's passive is another reason why I like press the attack, because if I'm like any ability I use marks them, and then if you damage them, they do magic damage, like extra magic damage, and then press the attack makes that have even more magic damage. And no, it does like some burst damage, and then it increases all damage taken by like it starts at 8%, it goes up. So press the attack and that item that I can build as a support will increase like damage taken by like 20% or something. Something pretty good. And ideally, if I can get my combo off and weave my auto attacks in, you'd be able to proc for like 40 or 60 damage from my passive. But I'll hit the pine. Oh no! I yeah, I just hugged the minions personally, but I guess because he ignited me, I wasn't expecting him to do that much damage because he used his hook already. Yeah. I just don't know how we lost right there. I mean, the ignite probably. Yeah, but it's like because he used his Q, so it was on cooldown. It was probably just minions, I guess. But I mean, we're Guess I might have to decide between hitting the pike and hitting the ADC. See what he comes back with. Yeah, I only got exhaust. Oh, I mean, we have a big enough wave that we can fight them, but I don't know where the hell the pike went. Oh. Alright, so his cooldowns are down. Walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. Jesus. I would still use the minions. He's doing more damage than the ADC is. Yeah. I think I'm gonna max my defenses. Are you? So we're going in on pike. Yeah. I mean, we can get a trade, but it's like as that. Yeah. That dash back, he's baiting it out. Like as soon as I go in on him and Zaya, she's throwing out her feathers, and then I get double stunned. Yeah, probably just need to set back and farm until 6. Because when we set back, he's gonna start roaming up, and then he's not 6 yet. So we probably should have froze that, but I wasn't thinking. He's just poking. Yeah, he's about to be too. I'm pretty sure we can kill the Zaya, but I don't know if we can kill the pike. Because I have flash, but Amumu's top. Pike's in that bush. He got Moby boots. He can definitely run us down when they want, but his ADC is pretty low. Yeah. She is ult. Do you want to double ult the ADC? Okay. 1, 2. Maybe not. Amumu's here. Man, Pike's abilities must not cost anything for mana. I should have hit the cannon. Fuck. I almost kind of think if we can double ult the ADC, that she might have to leave lane and miss more CS than her staying here. Damn. He's in the bush, but he doesn't have his still in this. Yeah. I haven't really noticed what's been going on the rest of the map, but yeah. Mm-hmm. No freeze or no freeze action. He's in the bush. Fucking, he's in this other bush now. He doesn't have his dash. Oh, okay, that was good. Go ward. Momo's mid. She's she's right there, but Pike is here, or he's near anyway. Yep. Yeah, I was trying to get out of it, but I lost my freaking Mobies right when that happened. Yeah. He's in that bush. Yeah. Momo's mid. Yeah, I don't know if you want to go in on that. I got flash though. Yeah. Well, got to shut down, so that's something. I think we might do a Zeke's just for max damage output. Yeah. I put some wards up in here. Yeah. I had a support call my ward placement trash like a couple games ago, but I try to put them in places that aren't common and that I can see where people walk in the jungle. Like Pike's down here near the Gromp. Yeah. Got 40% scaling. Ezreal's down here, somewhere near the blue zone. I didn't see him leave. Yeah, he's still there. He's doing Gromp. Yeah, he's roaming out. Which means she's still here. He's just going for a gank. I'll try to cut him off. What? He got that much of a movement speed boost? It's bullshit. Oh, Morgan and them are fighting. I'm going back up. Someone's gangplanking Pike. That's not good. We still got an Ezreal down here. I think you should push up. Ezreal head to back, and Pike's probably going mid. Gangplank. And a pike. Oh god, that was a little rough. Jeez. We believe. I thought that was an Ash thing for a second. Ezreal coming up. Mm-hmm. That's not good. See, there's a lot of stuff like they kind of fixed it a little bit, but like with Pike, they're like, oh yeah, we want a champion that is an assassin support. So he has damage, he has the mobility, he has speed and a dash. And then he had that heal. I don't know if he still has it, but like he regened HP. I always thought when he first came out, like, why the hell does he need to regen HP? Just let him get punished like everyone else. Gangplank. There's a ward right there. There it was. Oh, she took a lot of damage from something. Got his flash. My ult's back up in like 15 seconds. Or I just get stunned by an ADC. Yeah. ADC just stunned me in like 2 seconds. So see, this is why I never really use tenacity much, because like right now I have like 60% tenacity and it's not helping me much. Yeah, they're on Baron. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. The Ezreal, I just don't have the reflex to the Ezreal because I see it and I'm like, oh, it's just a little ward bird, and then it fucking. Ziggs convergence. Ezreal and Pyke are both in there. Yeah. Gangplank. Trying to get these minions. Good. This is where I'm really split between like damage and defense because like Locket and Redemption would help our whole team out quite a lot, whereas like the increased damage items just they help you get picks pretty much, I think is just yeah. I don't know what's going on over here, but I think he's trying to bait him back to the base, maybe. I don't know why their team isn't ending, but their ADC is trying to. I mean, he might get one or two turrets. I don't know if I can stop him. They're gonna try and Baron. Malawi's trying to end. Shit, we should have stopped their back. There's the pink ward right there. No. Oh my god, that could have been a big turnaround, but damn. I was trying to keep the Lyceum from dying, but Malawi might be able to pull it off, but there's a lot of CC. Leo DiCaprio.
See act, and it's like one take type of guy. You're like, how the hell do you do just one freaking take?
No.
Like, who was the most ridiculous talent that you've seen? And you know,
See,
it's
man.
hard to answer this question because it's not like one or two. You work with the best of the best. But who was someone like when I talk to guys? You know, I've interviewed some of the guys in the mob movies. Some of those guys. Everybody's like, well, let me tell you, Marlon Brando, dude, this guy was like something else, right? And you talk to guys that are like the Chris Browns and some of these guys, ushers who have worked and done something with Michael Jackson back in the days, dude. One time, this guy's choreography. I'm less impressed by that. Being an actor myself, I expect people to come in and do a good job. What I'm really impressed with is work ethic and showing up on time and knowing your lines and just being prepared in those ways. And I will say, I've been friends with him for 25 or almost 30 years. Leonardo DiCaprio, and I've been to on sets with him before I actually worked with him, and I just never paid attention to this, but working with him, he was always the first guy on set. He knew all his lines. He never missed a beat. And for me, you know, that's not always the case. Sometimes the star is the last guy on set, and you're all like on your marks, waiting for them to arrive, and they walk on and you start. You know what I mean? There was that did not occur with him at all. I would have never given this to Leo. Does that set the tone for everyone? It's like if Leo's here first, and he's working on like everyone. It really does. Yeah. When you have guys who are starting to come in later, if they're hungover, if they're not prepared, if they're reading their sides, you know, while they're standing on their mark, if they're holding it up a little bit, it drags a little bit. But having a guy who's so gung ho, who I've seen before, where he's getting dressed while walking to set just because he doesn't want to hold anybody up. So I was very, very impressed with him when I worked with him. Have you ever had scenes that maybe wasn't recorded, like how Christian Bale lost his mind on the audio guy who wasn't walking back? It's one of the best scenes by the way. There's something. It's like watching a chef lose it. There's something very. Or Bill O'Reilly, fucking, we're going live. There's something very creative madness. It's cool like a scientist type of thing. Yeah, in action. Has that happened where you're on a set and one of the main character actors, like there's a slight little movement or adjustment, they just are so sensitive to everything that they lose it? I mean, I've seen it before where I don't want to name names, but a long time ago, 15 years ago, I did a movie for television. They used to do that like TV movies, and one of the actors got into a fight with a grip, like a fist fight with a grip over something like that, and I didn't even know what exactly had happened or if there was tension with these guys before, but suddenly they're fighting, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, we're at work. You can't be doing this. And they got separated, and then it was fine. But I haven't seen anything quite as wonderful as those few instances. Also when I started acting, so almost 30 years ago, we heard stories that there was a very famous, and I don't really want to get super graphic, but there were stories about a Sylvester Stallone recording because he was mic'd and went back to his trailer and something occurred and it got recorded. And I never heard the recording, so it could be just like an old wives' tale, but that scared the shit out of me. So anytime there was a microphone anywhere near me, I was like, somebody's listening, somebody's recording this, be careful. Now, are you still tight with Leo? Yeah, he's a very good friend. When is Leo going to settle down? Or is he ever going to settle down and get married? I don't know. I have no idea. But by the way, I had, I'm convinced that this, I may be wrong, but I had dinner with a guy named David Herzog, who was the CFO of AIG. and he was there with Bob and Moshe. These are the guys that went and got $183 billion from the government, and then they paid it back and gave $21 billion. This guy was a CFO, so he's like very, very powerful guy in the financial industry. And I said, so, tell me about yourself. Oh, I've been married 27 years. Oh, okay, cool. How many kids you guys got? We don't have any kids, really. You don't have any kids. With any reason? No, we just chose a long time ago. Our kids was our career. Really? Both my wife and I made our kids, our career, our kids, and that's how we treated it. I mean, both of us have done very well. We run a restaurant and on a golf course, and she manages that, and I do what I do here. I'm like, okay, cool. I think certain people make their career their wife or their kids, and some actually look at it that way. Do you think that's what's happening with Leo? First of all, do you think he lacks options? I mean, if you wanted to
0%. This is why we're so enthralled by what he got going on.
But I think the way he just described Leo makes sense to me why he can't do that, because to give that kind of commitment, you can't have distractions to that you. Anyways, I'm speculating. I'm not his friend. He's his friend, but I'm just thinking certain people that take it to that level. And a guy I talked to one time, and Greg, his name was with us like 18 years. Listen, if you were to tell me a few weird things that nobody talks about, all we get we get very good at it. Something you married and you have kids. So I never made it to the top. I will say, having a wife and kids, the absolute worst place to bring them is to work. It's the worst distraction ever, because if you're here and you're consumed and you're trying to do your job, to have this, a movie set is almost like being in a construction zone. You know what I mean? Like nothing's ever fully built. It's all being presented from one direction. And there's stuff you can't touch and places you can't go, and there's nowhere to sit down sometimes. To have this idea of like my wife and my kids, the people who I need to make sure they're okay all the time, are taken care of. I've done TV shows where I've brought kids in and gone like, you want to come, you're a PA, you have to work if you're going to be here, and we can have lunch together and all that, but I can't think like, what's my kid doing right now? Where are they? They're sitting in my trailer watching TV, or I don't know what, you know what I mean? It's a rough place to have respect. The legacy and the stories of Leo are just insane. I mean, it was first decade cheater, then cloning. Now Leo is just the freaking man. As far as like Leo's been the man for a few decades. Correct. That's why people are, wondering what's next with this guy. But he's that dedicated to his craft, like you're saying. So you think, like for instance, one of the things that I'm enthralled about with Pat is like his work ethic. But he's married, and he's got 4 kids, and he's running 2 businesses, and he's dealing with all this. Yet he still is the first one and last one. Like that's it makes kind of like what you did with Leo. It makes you raise your standards and say, I can't slack off. I got fucking the boss over here doing more than anyone. And man, that's kind of what you're saying with Leo over there. Do you think his work ethic would be exactly the same if he was married with kids, and that would kind of take away? I think he would compartmentalize, because I think I have a good work ethic. I just think it's hard, like, to merge the two. So if you're in that movie with him, he worked every day. I worked not every day, right? I worked many fewer days than him, so I can bring my family and make sure that I spend a lot of time with them. 2 days I would do they just couldn't come to work. For him, that's 6 months where he's working every single day, and then on the weekend he's preparing for next week's work, and at night after work he's preparing for tomorrow's work. And so I think it is less conducive than that. But I think he would be capable, certainly, of compartmentalizing these things. Yeah, and I would assume, like, if you're, like, really lighting it up, you're, like, doing your own movies and you're taking on more things. Once you have family, you decide to go to the next route, then you're a little bit more picky and choosy on which you take and which you don't take. And he's already pretty picky and choosy. Like, he doesn't have movies coming up back to back to back to back. Yeah. You look at the list of, do you put him as a top 10 of all time? I think he's very good, yeah. Who do you have as, like, if you were to say, I think, in, like, NBA, Michael, football, Brady, who's, who you put in your top 5, top 10? I think Daniel Day-Lewis is really hard to beat as an actor. Just 3-time winner, 4 times. I don't even know. I just know that he disappears into these roles, and he's always compelling. And I really This guy's doing it. I'm a bigger guy, but I've lost this weight. What are you trying to have? Well, as of today, I'm just trying to almost figure out who I am now. You know, I've been losing weight for 15 years, closer to 20 years. Like today, I am certainly different than what most people know me as. Right? When I was a kid, I didn't see him as a big guy, but I really looked at like guys like Peter Lorre, this old German star, and I just thought like, what an incredible career that guy had. You know, he was in so many different things, he played so many different roles. He was always interesting, and he was like the consummate that guy actor, and that's really the guy who was like, if I could have a career like that, dude, I would be so happy. Wasn't there a documentary called that guy? Yeah, there was a documentary. Type in documentary. Documentary. That guy. Faces. You don't know anything. A documentary called Go Back. Go Back and just. That guy who was in that thing. Yeah, that guy who was in that thing. Yeah, that's a documentary. If you enjoyed this short clip, click over here to watch another short clip. And if you want to watch the entire episode, the entire podcast is the key. I'm Coach Roy Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be women don't dump men they are in love with. I got an email, and this is from a viewer. He says he's been following me for about 2 to 3 years now. And he says he's read 3% Man, my first book. He's read it about 16 times. And so he's been in a relationship. He's in his, I think, late friend was in her, I think she's like 45. She's very successful. She's an CEO. She's very well off, and the board of directors just recently gave her 3 months to go on sabbatical. So she's kind of taken a step back from her company. Everything's been going great, but he noticed the last 2 to 3 weeks she's been kind of cold and distant. And on their 1 year, and so we started matching mirror and that behavior. And on their 1 year anniversary of their relationship, they had a great date. They were fooling around. He was in the process of seducing her. And she said she was something emotionally distant or emotionally shut down, I think she said. And so we started getting her to talk. And come to find out, that's when she says, oh, by the way, I'm going away for 3 months, and I don't really want you there. So obviously he didn't like that too much. He said, hey, if you're just going to take off for 3 months and we're not going to see each other and you don't want me around, it's like, I don't want somebody in my life that doesn't want me there. And so she packed her stuff and left. He hasn't heard from her since. So he's going, what the hell? I thought everything was going great. So before I go, I've got to go this. And I'm going to go through one of the things in my book. It's from page 149, and this is the attraction table, if you will. And so before I get into that, I want to go through this quote, and then I'm going to read what my book says about what a woman does when she's in love with you, when her attraction level is in the 9 to 10 range on a scale of 1 to 10. And then as I go through the email, then you kind of go, does this sound like she's really crazy in love with this guy? So, because obviously he's read the book 16 times, I'm sure he feels like, hey, I was doing everything, same textbook. But you'll be able to see that there's something that's been missing. And again, we're assuming that she's healthy and normal and not a total freak. So the quote says, the more a woman respects, admires, and loves a man, the more she wants to be around and in physical contact with him. She calls, texts, messages him. She talks about their future together. It makes him her rock and her mountain of masculine strength. The less interested a woman is, the less she wants to be around him, touch him, and be touched by him. The less she will call, text, and message him. A healthy woman is like a cat. It comes and goes as she pleases, but she doesn't stay away too long before she starts missing her man deeply and wants to be close again. However, an emotionally unhealthy woman is hot and cold, selfish, extremely flaky, and has a Frankenstein boyfriend project consisting of several men, but she's loyal and faithful to none. So, something I want to go into, I'm just going to read a little bit. This is from page 149 in my book, 3% Man. You can read it for free at understandrelationships.com. Just subscribe to the email newsletter. So if I go through this, I want you guys, as I'm reading through this guy's email, let me hear, are you hearing feeling sense? Kind of you're kind of using an intuition, and does this, the actions of this woman in their relationship and how he describes it, does this sound like a woman who's crazy head over heels in love, or a woman just kind of going along? So in my book it says, attraction level 9 to 10. Love starts at 9. She will say things like, where is this going? Which means, when are we going to get married or become exclusive? If she says, I love you, that puts her in the 9 range. In this range, she's very affectionate. When you pick her up, she jumps into your arms. She kisses you. She wants to hold hands. She wants to have her arm around you. She's all over you. She just can't seem to get enough of you. Being with you is like a drug to her. She will do just about anything you want. She buys you gifts, writes you cards, leaves you notes, builds you up to others, defends you, etc. Implies that she's a giver. Some women can be totally in love with you, and if they are not a giver, they will do none of these things. She's calling you all the time, or calling you once or twice a day to say, I can't wait to see you again, I had such a great time. This is telling you, hey, I'm wide open, I want to see you, I want your attention, I want all your presence. When a woman's in love, she wants your attention all the time. She thinks about you and sings about you and is totally consumed by you and thoughts of you. She tells you all the time how much she loves you. She tests you very little, and when she does, they are easy to pass. So that's from page 149. So with that in mind, let's go through this guy's email and see what jumps out at you. He says, hi, Corey, I've been a student of your work for 2 to 3 years now and have purchased and read 3% Man at least 16 times. I just broke up with my girlfriend of just over a year. She is 45, never married, no kids. I'm 46, divorced with a kid, and I'm having some trouble understanding some of the reasons why. Well, one red flag that kind of jumps out, woman's 45, never had a relationship longer than a year. You can say, does this woman have commitment issues? Is she a Fruit Loop? And obviously, before we get into it, I mean, she's CEO of her own company, so she's very successful. And it takes being in your masculine to compete in the real world and be a successful CEO. Really strong and they admire and they respect. Guys that are squishy and soft, they're not going to respect or stay with them. So he says, everything was great between us until the last 3 weeks, until my girlfriend started backing off and going cold on me. I matched and mirrored her behavior and gave her plenty of space to come back to me. Well, one thing is, as you notice that, I would have said, hey, you seem a little distant lately. What's going on? What's in your mind? You know, like you were before, you're not as affectionate, you're kind of cold lately. The other night you said this or you did that. I was like, that seemed out of character for you. What's going on? What's on your mind? Because you don't want to just sweep it under the rug and kind of act like a emotionless zombie or a robot. I mean, you can tell there's something off. So just ignoring her. I mean, because you've been together for a year. This is not something you just started seeing. So obviously something is up. We were out on our 1-year anniversary date that I scheduled, and everything seemed to be going great. After dinner, drinks out, we came back to my place, and we're setting up for her to stay overnight. As we were starting to get naked and kissing, she stopped me and said she felt emotionally shut down. So as soon as she says, I feel emotionally shut down, I was like, babe, what do you mean? 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 That's the question you use to get a woman to open up and talk. I gently and lovingly tried to get her to talk about what was bothering her. We started talking about her upcoming 3-month-long sabbatical plans. She's a CEO of a company she started many years ago and is transitioning to a less day-to-day role after the sabbatical that she was recently granted by her company's board of directors. So you can also say at her age, she's 45, never had kids, never had a family. She's probably been married to her job her whole life, and relationships have taken backseat masculine, more likely because probably growing up, she was forced to be very masculine and take on that kind of masculine role. And she probably made some kind of decision that she had to be tough, she had to be kind of more manly or be manlike in order to survive and feel safe. So it's understandable a woman like this who's never had a relationship longer than a year would have problems with that, especially getting close to a guy because she's just never experienced it. It's not something she normally is used to. And as I've often said many times, the women that make the best candidates typically come from good homes where mom and dad are happy, they love one another, they still playful. After many years together, they have a great time together. They communicate, they work out their differences, they mutually admire and respect one another. The girl respects her dad, her mom really loves her dad, she'll say things like, my dad is my rock, my dad is my dad's my everything. I go to him for everything. And what happens is when you get into a relationship with a woman and her dad is the rock, and you do, and assuming she's healthy, you do what's a 3% man, you become her rock. You become the guy that she comes to for advice and as a sounding board for everything. But women that grow up without that, unless they've done a lot of work, they got to parent self-help, very few people can do. They're never going to learn these skills. And obviously, the older they get, the more set their ways are. They are. And she's 46 years old. Never been married, never had kids. So she's taking 3 months off. She's like a free agent and probably is kind of going through a little bit of a midlife type of crisis thing. Maybe she's getting her golden parachute and now she can pretty much do anything she's wanted. She's like worked her ass off her whole life. Now she's like, what do I want to do with the next chapter of my life? Remember what I talked about, a woman who's had her wheels in love with a guy. A woman's had her wheels in love with a guy is not going to be like, hey, I'm going on a trip for 3 months and I don't want you to know. He says, anyway, after hearing about some of her finalized plans, she said she wasn't sure she wanted to include me on any of them. Ouch. Does that sound like the actions of a woman who's had her wheels in love and thinks the world of this guy? This guy is the center of her life. Doesn't sound like it to me. That if she was going on sabbatical, she wanted to go on sabbatical. I don't want you around. Remember, she'd been backing away for the previous 2 to 3 weeks, and he didn't open her up or say anything. He just matched and mirrored that behavior and gave her space. But again, when you notice your woman's getting cold distant, you say, hey, what's up? Just a little distant. Something's a little off. What's going on? Something on your mind? Something troubling you? The trip consists of about 30 stops across the country, and some of her friends who live in town are flying out or driving out to meet her. So this long-term trip isn't just for herself. She just didn't want to be involved, but she wants all her friends, her girlfriends. Who knows? Maybe she goes both ways. And some of those girlfriends she's hooking up with. Who knows? You don't really know. All I can say is that after times, seeing the sense of closeness and respect, it seems kind of like the relationship has always kind of been cold and different and distant and kind of mechanical. There's some passion. I told her that waiting around for, I have tons and tons of letters and cards, girlfriends I've had over the course of my life, even going back to my wife, just like gushing, lovey-dovey, all the things they love about me. And it's like, so when I read this, I know how she thinks, she feels, she talks, she acts. And it seems like it was a business arrangement. She enjoyed the company, she enjoyed the sex, but now she's going to go off. And then she wanted you to be exclusive to her, and she's going to go off. Basically, after a whole year together of being exclusive, hey, I'm going to take 3 months and I don't want you. That really makes you feel good. I told her waiting around for 3 months while she traveled the country with all her friends was bullshit. I didn't want someone in my life if they do not value me enough to include me in theirs. Yeah, as Doc Love used to say, women A woman votes with her feet. If she's with you, she voted for you. But she's basically saying, I don't want to talk to you for 3 months. I told her that I would work with her through whatever block she was having. She's never had a relationship longer than a year and has communicated several times she has commitment issues.